my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. My name's Kerry. If you guys have been here before, you know what's up. Leo, let me just get my screen open. Hold up, wait a minute. Where am I? It's currently 11:22, guys, on my clock. 11:22. You could be seeing, guys, some of the numbers that I've put in the title of this video. This could be a confirmation or just clarification for you guys. So just keep that in mind. This message is not going to be for everybody. All right. I've sorted out the chat. How are you, my beautifuls? You guys good? I do hope everybody is doing good. I'm good. Pretty good. No, I'm good. I'm not pretty. I'm good, right? I'm doing great. I had to think about that for a sec, guys. I had to think about it. All right, Leo, I've got a bit of a message here. It's either going to resonate for you guys or it's not. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys know the drill. All right, so I woke up and I had the intention to start channeling for you guys a message, and from the moment I basically set that intention, stuff started coming through. But anyway, you guys might be seeing 818 and 66. Okay, so if you guys are, then confirmation, this is your message. So 818 is about confirmation, both, and 66 about being on the right path towards abundance, empowerment, positivity, and your personal growth. So if you guys have been seeing that number, you might feel like something is being unlocked, or you might feel like you're on the verge of something being unblocked or released or unlocked what was coming through. So I don't know, I saw a vision of like drains being unblocked. So I don't know, somebody could have some clogged drains at the moment as well that you're getting unblocked. That could be a confirmation that this is your message. So I don't know, I just saw, a vision of drains being unblocked. But the moment that happened, I then got left ear ringing. So there's something definitely that's unblocking, or something's going to be unblocking or unlocking to some sort of degree. And then I felt this huge energy surge, and it was like, the way that I describe it was like an inspirational type surge of energy, right? So I don't know, somebody might be unlocking some sort of energy surge. It could be a creative block that you might have had. All right, so I don't know if somebody's been damn, girl, TMI, right? TMI, too much. But well, there you go, maybe it's you, girl, that's getting unblocked, but something's definitely fucking unblocking. All right, there's definitely some sort of energy surge, inspirational energy, creation type energy though that I got through with that. Now the next interesting thing that came through for you guys was 1010 at 73% battery. So I don't know, 73% battery could be significant. You could be saying 1010, but that's 10. All right. So I don't know what the fuck made me go onto this journey then of let's just Google like 10. Because I hadn't done that before. And I don't know what the hell this means, right? But it leads me straight back to a 6. So 10, the binary representation of the decimal 42, right, which is the number 6, which is known as the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and the book of some. I don't even know if whatever this was that I was reading was actual factual, had anything to do with the actual numerology of 10. But it led me to the number 42, which again led me back to the number 6. So we are talking about somebody here that is gain some sort of balance, okay? And again, this is a confirmation if you've been seeing 6s or, like I said, 818. You could also be seeing a lot of 11. That's your confirmation that you are on the right path with something, and there's something that's about to unblock for you guys. So I want to have a look at what this is that's going to be unblocking for you guys. Now, I'm not going to lie, there is the energy of, for some of you, it's the unblocking of a past connection. But for some of you guys, it's more about your career or your creative endeavors, or just, you know, even just unlocking the authentic you, right? Just stepping into the truth of who you are. So it's going to be along those kind of lines, but we're going to have a little look-see. We're going to grab some oracle first and we'll go from there, my beautifuls. All right, so, all right, I hope everyone's come here with their good intentions. All right, let's just hope everyone's come here with good intentions. Guys, don't forget to please hit the like button for me. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and you like the vibe and you like the clown tribe, you know, subscribe to the channel. Join in the fun. I know you guys have to subscribe to be able to leave comments. Okay, that just stops external keyboard warriors, or it's a bit of a deterrent, right? Oh, look at that. As I say deterrent, right? We've got determination. So face challenges with determination, you can achieve anything. So I don't know, for some of you guys, you might feel like there are some things that are deterrents at the moment, or some limitations, or something that's holding you back. Okay, so determination, but something is definitely unblocking here. All right, as I split the deck there, I saw miracles. So I don't know, something could feel like a bit of a miracle. I don't know, Amber, we're not going to go too far into, you know, your situation with what's unblocked as being a miracle, because that should just be a given right. You know what I mean? The body's given right. We've got growth on the bottom here as well. So we're talking about the fact that this is leading towards some sort of growth, or you've definitely gained some sort of stability here, right? Which is leading to some sort of empowerment, some sort of abundance. All right, I'm feeling very stable energy for somebody. So I'm going to say you're in balance, which means, you know, not everything's always peachy keen. Balance means there is both dark and light, and you maintain the balance in between both of those things. All right, so I did see, as we did say, the other thing was with that 10-10-10, with that 10-10-10, right? 1-1-1. So awakenings here as well. Okay, and I also said we saw 11-11. 11-11 came up while I first sat down to prepare for the live. So awakening. All right, so somebody that's definitely discovered their true self, or they're discovering their true self. Okay, prioritizing somebody's health, and it could be not just, I'm not just going to say your physical health, but more so your mental health for a lot of you guys, right? Putting priorities over your mental health. Okay, and avoiding, I'm going to say a lot of you guys who I'm talking to that are reaching this 6-6 number, right? The six point, the balance point, are at the point where you're very mentally stable. This isn't about, I'm not feeling this is about a physical aspect. I'm feeling this is more about something either maybe mentally being a block for you, or maybe even spiritual blockage, okay? But there's something when it comes to maybe the way that you view things, the way that you're thinking about things, which is a lot more healthier. Okay, so somebody feels safe now to open up their heart to receiving, or that's what's happening, all right? You're getting yourself in alignment to gracefully receive the universe's blessings. Patience, all right? So somebody's been definitely waiting for something, all right? Maybe you've been waiting for whatever this is. Whatever it is, I feel like it's been something that's been coming together behind the scenes as well as within your internal, all right? So I feel like there has been work behind the scenes that's had to be done, not on your part, Leo, but as in the divine had to align certain things as well. I mean, yes, you had to take some steps. You had to take certain steps, right? But there was other things in the background, I feel, for you that have been being aligned while you've been loving on yourself, right? While you've been focused on your mental health and just loving on yourself, there's something that's been aligning in the background, okay? I feel that's what's unblocking for you guys, all right? Yeah, look at that, miracles and acceptance. So I said before, somebody's feeling safe now to accept some sort of blessing. So I don't know, it could be that you needed to work through, look at that, creativity. I said it had something to do with potentially someone's creativity. I'm going to say there's somebody here that's balanced something out, which is giving you, it's unlocking the door to this abundance. And it might just be that you've worked on accepting and being in receiving mode, all right? And so it might feel like when this inflood, or this, I'm going to say, yeah, because when I saw this this drain unblocking, like the water just started like moving straight through it, right? So I don't know, I feel like something's going to be, you could have a lot of good things coming in the next, I don't know why I keep feeling the next 1 to 2 months, right? Something about the next 2 months, Leo, is going to be very, very significant, okay? Something about your transformation, where you're at, what you've manifested. Okay, something about you keep the determination, the courage, and you keep the I'm gonna say the way you keep maintaining, right? The way you keep maintaining that forward trajectory. All right, there's something about that movement, that flow. So I don't know, something either could be as well starting to flow a lot easier for you when it comes to something that you're creating or something that you're working on. So I'm gonna say it's a block. There's a blockage here in a mental block, right? So somebody's worked through something here. All right, it's bling, and it's, I don't know why I was about to say bling, right? So, and then blessings is here. So something about bling, something's definitely going to make you happy, whatever this is. This is something to do with, we've got empowerment here with growth, okay, which is all a part of that message that we got with the numerology of 818. All right, let's have a look. I can feel there's something in the energy. I'm going to grab some charms. I'm going to do some charms, all right? Let's get the charms out and see what's going on with the charms. Somebody could be wanting to check in with you and just see how you're going with something. I'm not sure. Let's just see how we go with something. Somebody could maybe be even maybe coming to you with an offer of something, and somebody might say, I don't know, I'm getting this. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go with something. Let's see how we go with something. Let's see how we go with something. So, I don't know, collective. Let's have a look. Don't go overboard, because I'm just, we don't want to be here for days on ends with charms. Okay, so we do have a block here. There was some sort of blockage. Okay, somebody could also be doing jar spells on you. Freak man, I got a lot going out here. Wow, fucking wee. All right, let's just... So we've got jar spells out here, freezer spells. So again, this doesn't necessarily mean for all of you guys that everyone's had spell work done on them. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If I'm going to say it like this, and I've said it like this before. If you're just an everyday person who just does everyday random stuff you do with everyday random kind of people, you probably don't have anybody doing spell work on you. At best, you have people speaking badly on you, okay? But you don't have people doing this shit on you, all right? So just put these things into context where they fit in your story, because I'm sorry to say, but you're not all being targeted in that way. And it's not to say that you're not all special. You're all fucking special, okay? Let me tell you, you're all fucking special. But no, you're not all fucking being targeted. So let's just keep that shit in check, all right? This could also be your imagination blocking you. This could also be you watching Toxic Repeat Tarot. That's what this could also be. This could be your blockages, all right? So just keep that in mind. Don't everybody get, oh my God, see, I knew, like, my neighbor who fucking is like 90 years old is doing magic tricks on me. Like, just get real with it, people, okay? You do have somebody out here that is either into some sort of divinity. Now, this could be you, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be somebody else, okay? You could be just working your magic too, okay? Working your magic. I'm seeing 144 has not left my screen for the past minute while I've been talking. All right, so I am talking potentially to a chosen one, but if you're not a chosen one and you're not, and you should know if you're not or you are, especially by our age, right? If you haven't been fucking through it, then you probably aren't going to go through it to ever level up to be the chosen, okay? So just put this shit, guys, into perspective. And now remember, guys, as well, my channel is for entertainment purposes only, okay? I do have that disclaimer. So take everything with a pinch of fucking discernment, right? Anyway, Leo, you're out here, okay? So I could be talking to a Leo, Gemini, someone with Leo, Gemini, Capricorn's also out here too. Right? Somebody could also be thinking that you're doing some sort of devil fucking worshipping and fucking seances and shit, right? Because I've got divination stuff out here as well. So this is like the little yes or no divination. I don't even know what you'd call this, right? This came with the Ouija board and a whole bunch of other things, right? But you get what I'm saying. Anyway, somebody could be into divination. This could be you. This could be somebody around you. Let's just work it out, right? Let's work it out. Somebody might want to work something out with you. Okay. I don't know why I want to get as well, or I want to say somebody might want to work out a deal with you. Let's just see how we go, right? Let's just see how we go. Some sort of deal. Blow dryer, right? The hair dryer, blow dryer. Somebody could be a hairdresser, something to do with hair. Somebody could be doing blow. Something could have dried out or dried off. Somebody could have gotten caught in the rain. I don't know, I'm going to say in the last 24 hours, you might have got caught in the rain. Possibly going maybe back and forth to either the doctors or a hospital. I don't know why I don't know, that could be significant to somebody. All right. Somebody could have gone to the doctors today. Maybe done their hair before going to the doctors. I don't know. We've definitely got somebody looking at a star, okay? This could be somebody that's Pisces in their chart. It is a starfish. And when I was thinking that starfish in my mind, straight away I saw Pisces. So I don't know. Somebody could be looking at somebody. This could be you as well, watching somebody who's a Pisces. Okay, somebody who's transforming. Starfish with the little TV and the @ symbol. All right. So I don't know. Somebody could be watching you, watching something. All right, looking at you. What you looking at? Looking at what? Somebody's wanting to see. Oh shit! Somebody's gone down a rabbit hole. We've got Alice in Wonderland out here. Alice is out here. Could be, your name could be Alice. Alice could be significant. The name Alice could be significant. The initials or the letters in the name Alice could be significant. Okay, I've got the letters or initials M, E. It's all about me. Someone thinks it's all about them. Someone could think that, oh wow. Someone could be watching you that thinks like, I don't know, you could post on socials or something and a person maybe thinks that every time you speak about something, you're talking about them. I don't know, it's weird. Letter L, C, O, the letter Z, F, and V. Oh shit, over here, sorry. R, S, and C. Did I say those? We've got 2 C's. Oh, CC's. Somebody could be eating corn chips. And I don't know why I want to say the flavorless kind, right? Flavorless fucking corn chips. But I don't know, somebody's definitely checked to see something, right? I don't know, someone's going down some sort of rabbit hole, right? Some sort of rabbit hole, maybe of discovery, information. Okay, this could be you transforming and going down some sort of rabbit hole of transformation as well. But somebody's watching the health of something, maybe the health of your heart, your heartbreaks at, if you're even heartbroken over something, because somebody maybe wants to fix something. We've got tools out here, okay? So we've got the little nurse's hat on top of the heart, which, I don't know, somebody may be seeing to see how you're nursing your heartbreak. This could be about somebody wanting to come and fix something, or, I don't know, maybe they feel like they can take away your heartbreak or your pain. Maybe somebody wants you to take away and transform their heartbreak and pain. This could be somebody watching you, okay? See how you deal with your heartbreak. Seeing the number 221 there on the screen for a while, number 5. So I don't know, something's changing or somebody wants to change something, make some sort of change and fix something. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. That's what I keep hearing. Let's see how we go. We've also got the rabbit out here. So there's definitely someone's gone in a rabbit hole, right? Or I don't know, somebody's going to be discovering something. Alice, what are you discovering, baby? What's happening out here? Okay, what are you finding out there? A teddy bear could be significant. Somebody could be a big soft teddy bear, but it's the color pink. So I don't know. This could be about love as well. With that pink, somebody could be a Libra, Taurus, right? Teddy bear type energy. Somebody could also have water in their chart. Either that or somebody could have gone cold. Somebody could be going cold on somebody. Somebody wants to fix something. Maybe that's why we've got the hairdryer out there as well, because something's going cold, or I don't know, you need to heat something up, dry something off. warm something up. All right, let's get into some cards, guys. I might pull some channeled cards first, just a couple, and then, oops, I just dropped a charm, doesn't matter, I'll get that later. Pull some channeled cards first, just a couple, and then we'll grab some tarot, shall we? All right, guys. I love you, Leo. Fucking love you. Actually, no, they want me to go this way. Okay. Okay. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. What do we got here? Because there's this something. Reflection, okay? Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So, all right, collective, can you see where this is going? Can you see where this is going? As I've split the deck here, I've got reflection, and on the bottom, finality. So farewell, leave behind, closure. So I don't know, you could have left someone in the past that you had a lot of chemistry with. Okay, you could have left something behind. Someone could have blocked you, or something could have been blocked. I don't know, so something between you and somebody from, it could just be the recent past, doesn't have to be necessarily from a long time ago. All right, so again, just take what resonates with this, but something I feel as well, I had felt it the entire time. Yeah, a missed opportunity. I'd felt it the whole time when I was channeling just before coming on, that there was an energy from somebody's past that's present. Okay, so this is somebody that misses you, right? Look at that, regret. There's somebody who misses you. I wish this never happened. There's something that this person wishes never happened. Now, there was some sort of sabotage here. Okay. Now, this person could have been, I'm going to say, yeah, look at that. I was about to say this person could have been being chased by somebody else. And then like the third party was right underneath that. So there's a third party here that sabotaged or helped sabotage this connection. So this, you know, you guys know where this is headed already, don't you guys? All right, let's pull some more oracle, and then, oh God. Somebody's feeling tense, right? My shoulders just got like intensely tense. I went from being like great to just like, oh my God, the stress of something. All right, so somebody's feeling very either stressed out by this whole situation, this energy. So this could be you, Leo, who's feeling just very like fucking done with whatever this is, and very stressed out by the fact that you can potentially feel something is beginning to unblock. I don't know, this could be someone's ability to come towards you, could have been unblocked or could be being unblocked. And I think for some of you guys, you know there's some sort of choice you're going to have to make. 11:44 on the clock as I say that. Withdrawn, all right? You're withdrawn from, you're single, lonely, solitary, but this is you single, okay? So if this is not your story, Leo, right? This is not your story, right? I'm talking to a Leo who's on their own right now, probably sitting in a little bit of confusion because of whatever this energy is, whoever this person is, right? This person neglected or could have ghosted you as well, right? With neglected there, failed to give you what you needed. This person could have been very detached from you, very withdrawn. What do we got here for my Leo? Who's this person? What's this about? Spirit, talk to me. What's this person thinking, feeling? All right, what do we need to know about this energy? Take that one. Oh, okay. This person's in pursuit now. All right, they want to come and pursue. So, I don't know, somebody might be coming back around. You and this person have different values, though. There's something about you and this person not being quite in alignment, I'm going to say. All right, you're at different places. You're at peace right now as well in your life. You don't want no drama, okay? You definitely don't want no drama at the moment. Yeah, third party. There's definitely third parties involved there, right? There was definitely some sort of third party involved here. Like, look at that. So, unworthy slipped down and new chapters like poked out there. So, I don't know. Somebody definitely wants an under that's commitment. So this person or somebody is watching you here though as well. So somebody's spying to see maybe if you and somebody are going to be coming together to have some sort of new beginning here. Maybe this third party knows that or thinks that you're a better person than they are. Okay, maybe this person could be feeling like they could be comparing themselves to you as well, Leo. So somebody from your past who put you in a third party, right? The third party could be, like I said, comparing themselves to you and maybe feeling like you're a better person. But I'll be honest, this third party does not carry that energy, right? This is not the kind of third party that carries that kind of energy. This is the kind of third party that, let's keep going. Let's keep pulling. Yeah, something shocking, all right? So, I don't know, something shocking happened in this situation that caused some sort of distance, separation, or blockage here, right? I talked about something unblocking. That was the vision that I had when I first set the intention of, okay, I'm going to start channeling for Leo for, you know, our live today. And I saw that fucking drain unblocking. I saw it blocked. I saw it unblock, and boom, that flow started happening. So, I don't know, something happened here between you and this person quite unexpectedly, right? That put some sort of unexpected distance between you guys quite quickly. Yeah, your inner knowing, your intuition, know something, right? We've got intuition here. Somebody could also be feeling a little bit too prideful to admit their wrongs. But yeah, I don't feel it's the third party who thinks that you're better than them. That's not the kind of attitude this person holds, all right? I think it's this person that you're connected to knows that you're a better person than they are, all right? I said something about ego here, right? So this third party definitely has a big ego. I'm seeing 111 on my screen as well. So 10, 10, 10, right? 111. There's some sort of new beginning here. There's somebody here, this egotistical third party, somebody who's very, very broken, a lustful type energy. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? This person could be, if you are into divinity, if you're a tarot reader, if you are psychic medium, you will know if this person is trying to throw you some sort of curses, even if it's just word spells, all right? But either way, this third party is definitely saying some nasty shit, right? And that's word spells still either way, because this person's broken, all right? But whoever I'm talking to, that shit doesn't even, it just ricochets straight off of you, all right? Somebody's feeling the pain of something, maybe the loss of this situation, this connection. Yeah, absence, all right? They feel like something's missing, or you could feel like something's missing without this person. I don't know, collective, okay? But there's confusion here, okay? For some of you guys, you could be feeling, like I said, confused about your feelings on this person. Maybe not sure on which way to go, but I know for somebody here, you definitely feel that something's being unblocked here. There's something that's changed in the energy, and you can feel it. Yeah, this could be with your divine masculine, or it could be talking to a divine masculine. Again, you're going to know what I'm talking about with the clarity, the clarifiers, and all the confirmations that I gave in the beginning of the message. All right, so this either is your message or it isn't, guys. Either way, I think we can all still learn, you know, whatever else Spirit wants to channel through in the wisdom, okay, whatever the advice that comes out for this read. I think either way, every Leo could stand to hear this, right? But for either way, somebody's definitely... somebody's definitely missing you, right? Thinking about you, wanting to get your forgiveness, but maybe you're struggling, right? I see somebody definitely struggling to let go of the past, all right? Or let go of what's happened here in this past situation because of maybe the lack of clarity this person gave you, right? I don't know why. I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take that and that. Thank you. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you're irreplaceable, all right? So, I don't know, Divine Feminine, this masculine... This could be you, okay? Or I could be talking to the Divine Masculine who knows that there's a Divine Feminine that he's connected to in the past that's irreplaceable, right? There's this person that you've connected to in the past can never be matched, right? Nobody can ever match this energy. And somebody definitely wants to bring some sort of peace in here, right? Peace is poking out with healing on the bottom. So I don't know, somebody wants to peacefully heal with you is what I'm getting, okay? Hoping for some sort of forgiveness, all right? Hoping forgiveness. Yeah, somebody's putting on a bit of a mask at the moment as well, all right? Pretending. They could be pretending maybe that they're not thinking about you or that they don't. I don't know why I get as well. This person could be pretending to the third party that they don't actually want a commitment with you, to not stir some sort of drama. But again, I'm seeing 122 now, so a lot of 5 energy, and 311. So again, 5 chat rate. I've got chat rate at 5, views at 122, and the average view duration at 311. So that's 555 just there on my screen. So that's a fast change happening, guys, for whatever this connection is. So I don't know. Maybe this person, this third party, thinks that your person is bluffing about wanting a commitment with you. This person, this third party, could be thinking, how the fuck do you want, why would you want to be with her? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. That's inspired action that somebody's taking, okay? Daydreaming, having hope, right? Somebody's got hope. Oh, wow. Yep, there's secrets here, though. Okay, there's secrets here, though. What are the secrets? Somebody wants to talk. Okay. Oh, this could be about a family. Okay, it could be about a family that they've been hiding, or something to do with family that they've been hiding. Shadow side there with family, conversations, secrets, and damage, all right? So, I don't know, there's a lot of damage that's being caused here in this connection, I can tell you that. Both sides, all sides. Okay, nobody's gone unscathed here, just remember that. Yeah, disagreement. So, I don't know, your person and the third party, or, you know, this person's other person could be seeing you as the third party. It doesn't really matter who's third party or who the fucking third party is. We just know there's 3 people here, okay? It doesn't matter. Let's just all call you ones, right? 1s and 0s, 0s and 1s. Anyway, Jesus, the binary see, and that's what it is. 10, 10, 10, right? There's 3 people involved here, and that's the problem. Somebody needs to apologize for pulling you into a third party situation. It's that simple. I feel like there's somebody here that's, yeah, this person's got too much pride, though, okay? Too much pride. They're being stubborn. Why? Because they're in pain. Well, you know, it hurts a little bit to be wrong, but hey, we've all been wrong from time to time, haven't we, collective? Okay? But this person's being a little bit prideful. This person could be a little bit, their ego could be a little bit bruised even from this third party. Okay, so something could be happening in the background with the third party that is stressing this person out. That's got this person a bit, I want to say snappy and defensive, right? Snappy and defensive is their energy. Very, very, this person, I don't know, could feel very targeted at the moment too. I'm just getting that, very targeted. Why is this person feeling why is this person feeling like that for? What's going on with this person in there? Sexual protection and already knowing the tea. Expecting new beginning. I don't know. What is this? Okay, so what I'm picking up on, some sort of sexual immaturity here, okay? They know they fucked up. This person knows they fucked up some way, somehow. Some sort of sexual immaturity. This could also be, somebody could have also gotten pregnant. Okay, this could also have to do about a pregnancy, because we've got expecting here, new beginning, right? Expecting. Somebody could be expecting, and she is with a child there in this picture. Okay, bad choices. So I don't know, did somebody make a bad choice? Wow, not only that, man, it's leaving this person broke too, okay? Bank failure. So I don't know, this could be, somebody could be taking someone to the cleaners, right? After, could have something to do with a pregnancy, all right? So I don't know, somebody could be trying to, there's caution here too. But somebody's been promiscuous. I don't know, this third party could have also cheated on this person. What did this third party, what's the third party got to do with the whole situation? What's happening with the third party in this person's spirit? Oh, bugaboo, trash, falling apart, insecure, fighting for what you love. So, claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield. So somebody's been trying to battle you for this person, all right? So I don't know, this could be a feminine, doesn't have to be. Again, put your gender where it is in the whole picture, all right? 11:55 on the clock. So I don't know, this person thinks that somebody belongs to them, all right? Fighting for what's yours, okay? Because they're insecure about something. Something is definitely, I'm going to say something's definitely been falling apart here, because somebody is getting thrown away or left behind, right? This bugaboo. This person's just bugging this person. I'm going to say this person who you're connected to, again, that's where this tension, this frustration is coming from, whoever they're connected to. That's where the tension that in my shoulders, that stress, that aggravation, that frustration, that's where this is coming from. Yeah, they're dealing with somebody toxic. fake friends all around them too. Okay, we've been picking up on this energy for a few weeks with this person that's surrounded by, they either know they're surrounded by the wrong kind of people, or they're starting to realize that there's something along the lines of who they're surrounded by, and they maybe feel trapped as well. Let's grab some tarot. Oh, something's gone. I don't know. These cards are really stiff. And that just seemed really significant. So I don't know. Something's really hard at the moment for somebody. There could be something that's just maybe too hard, Leo. This could be too hard for you to deal with. Maybe you don't want to deal with whatever this is because there's just too many complications, too many layers. There's too much. Man, look at that. The Four of Wands with the Chariot. So I don't know. Somebody's either moving away from a home, a family. What is this? Somebody's moving away from something. Somebody's walking away from something. Okay, it could be you walking away from this situation, but I don't know. I feel that there's this person who's connected to you that's walking away from something or someone. Oh, shit. Yeah, something's about to pop off. Right, I don't know. It could be an argument between these two. I don't know. Somebody could be arguing with you. I don't know, Leo. Let's have a look. Hold up. I need some coffee. All right. Before it goes completely fucking cold, right? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the page if you're not already subscribed. Join the vibe and the tribe. What we got here? We got Judgment in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Lovers in the reverse. Well, I don't know what is happening with this person that you're connected to, but somebody made a poor judgment call. All right, we did say somebody here is insecure. There's a divine feminine here. Now, this divine feminine or this feminine could have 2 children. Okay. It could be, she could have 2 children, eldest being a girl, the youngest being a boy. That's what I'm seeing in that Queen of Pentacles, right? But she's in the reverse, all right? So this is somebody who's insecure, maybe financially dependent on this person, all right? So there could be some sort of financial dependence that's going on in the background with this person. But somebody definitely made a poor choice here. Went towards, I'm going to say, the wrong person, right? Lovers is in reverse here. Judgment in reverse. That is a bad decision. Okay, that's all we can put it down to. Somebody made a bad decision. Who's this person for Leo who made a bad decision? Who is this person? Oh, what? Okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who didn't want to fight for the contract. Okay, this is somebody who didn't want to fight for this contract. That's what I've got here. Somebody who didn't want to fight for the contract. Okay, they didn't justify their stand, right? They didn't justify their position in this connection. But you know this, right? This has all been revealed to you. Okay, this isn't anything new that we're talking about here. Why is this energy coming through today? Why is this energy coming through today? 2 of Wands, because they feel blocked, right? They feel blocked. Or this is about that blockage being unblocked. But we're going to have a look, right? So 2 of Wands there in the reverse. So I don't know. There's some sort of delay here in the plans, or there had been some delays here. King of Cups. Yeah, it could have been because, like I said, this person didn't fight for that contract, right? That contract with you that they were meant to, I'm going to say they were meant to fulfill something, okay? Somebody didn't use their intuition, or High Priestess in reverse here, somebody's intuition was blocked. So, I don't know, it could also be that blockage that I saw in my vision could also be this person's intuition becoming unblocked. So, I don't know, maybe somebody's been watching this person doing some sort of spell work, seeing where their heart lies. Maybe this wasn't about... Maybe we were just getting almost like a third person perspective view of what's actually happening behind the scenes here. All right, because that's what I'm starting to, it's almost forming to me like a vision, like I'm seeing it now as a story, but I'm like watching over the top of it. So there's something about this person's intuition being blocked. So I don't know, it could be becoming unblocked. All right, let me get this other deck here. Hold up. Let's clarify this High Priestess in reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, and this 12 Wands in reverse, please, Spirit. Alright, Spirit, what is this? High Priestess, King of Cups, 2 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is some sort of burden that somebody, 10 of Wands there. This is some sort of burden or blockage that somebody was trying to put on somebody, right? So I don't know whether somebody was trying to, again, that tension, that shoulder tension, this stress that this person has. So I don't know whether the stress that somebody's been under blocked their intuition. Okay, it could be that somebody's stress levels had been blocking their intuition. Now, keep in mind, this could also be about you, all right? So, I don't know, you could be the person, I don't want to say the person in the middle, right? But something about somebody, well, there's definitely somebody in the fucking middle here, right? There's definitely a middle person, but there's something here about somebody placing burdens on somebody else, which blocked somebody's intuition, all right? Blocked somebody's ability to see the truth in something as well. And this could have been truth about you and this person and the connection, all right? So is that what's happening here? Is this person, yeah, look at that, Page of Cups on the bottom here, Queen of Wands. So I don't know, Leo, Queen of Wands, there you are. Somebody definitely wants to make you some sort of offer with the 4 of Wands there as well, right? Somebody wants to build a home with you. Somebody wants to make you some sort of love offer, serenade you, right? This person could want to serenade you. I don't know, that could be, I don't know, this person could even be creating some sort of piece of music or literature, or I don't know, something of inspiration, because we did get that creative energy in the beginning with this message as well. So something about somebody being unblocked on a creative level too. So I don't know, but this is me seeing that something has been blocked and somebody is now wanting to, or they could be coming forward. Let's have a look, right? Let's have a look. Is this person unblocked? What are they going to be able to do? Are they going to be able to move? Because I don't know. This could be you that's got them blocked. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm getting something, either it's a spiritual blockage or this is an external block. So what does this person plan? What does this, because I don't even know what to call him at the moment. He looks like a King of Cups in the reverse, so it could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Okay. But so far, I'm just seeing a backwards king and a page here. So I don't know. What's this person's plans? What's the plans? Ace of Swords. Wow. Ace of Swords. Wow. Somebody's going to bring you the truth about why they left you out, right? 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's about to come bring you the truth about why they left you out, why they left you behind. Holy smoke. Somebody could also be coming to tell you about why they've been left out in the cold. Let's continue on, right? Let's get deeper into this, right? What's going on here? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we've got 2 aces out here so far. Hey, look at that. That's some sort of deal. Look at that handshake, okay? So I don't know, you could be having a conversation coming up soon with this person over coffee. All right. We've also got a person here, right, drinking a coffee too. So there's definitely some sort of, I don't know, you could be sitting down, right, over drinks, right, or a coffee, having some sort of conversation here. Now, I didn't notice that there was 2 masculines here, and I'm not really paying attention to that. What my eyes drew to first was the fact that there was 2 people shaking hands over coffee, all right? So that's some sort of agreement. Let's see how we go, right? I don't know. Let's see how we go keeps coming up. Let's just see how we go? I don't know. Somebody maybe is going to try and convince you, right? 4 of Swords, you might need to take some time to reconsider or to consider, right? Because that's somebody, look at that, the consideration that somebody may be making a list, right? So you could maybe take some time out after having some sort of conversation with this person when they bring you the truth about why you got left behind or why something got left behind, okay? But you're going to need to go and reflect, okay? And I feel like somebody's going to you could be maybe making a list, checking it twice, right? You want to find out who's fucking naughty and nice. All right, I saw the Hermit in reverse, which could be withdrawal, right? You could be really withdrawing from whatever this is, or feeling really withdrawn. This is not just, I'm going to say it's just not standard isolation or needing to isolate yourself. You could actually be withdrawing after whatever this conversation is, because again, this is two people discussing something and maybe coming to an agreement, and the agreement could just be to go each other's separate ways, right? Or just think about it, right? So this person could just be saying, can you just think about it, right? And you're like, yeah, I can go away and consider this, right? Four of Swords, but I need some time. I need some time to rest and think about what it is that I actually want, and maybe write down what this is, right? I don't know. Oh, the Magician, right? But I don't know, man, this Magician, where's he coming from? Look at him. He could be... Six of Wands is straight under that in the reverse, by the way, right? Six of Wands in the reverse is there. Right, no one's making any slam dunks here, right? Jordan's in the fucking reverse. There's something that hasn't changed, right? Look at that. Jordan, number 23, number 5, baby. But it's in the reverse, right? So something hasn't changed. Something hasn't changed. Because there's no success in some sort of manifestation here, or somebody has been unsuccessful in some sort of manifestation. I'm not sure whose this is. I don't think this is your energy. I don't think you're the one who's unsuccessfully manifested. There's something about this person, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, look at them. They unsuccessfully manifested themselves, an Empress in reverse. This person could have manifested themselves temptation, okay? All right, so maybe that's what they accidentally manifested themselves. Now, this could be a lesson for this person. This could also be, right, this person having to go away and write down some shit after you going, well, maybe you can go away and have a think about it, and then we'll see how this goes, okay? Maybe that's we'll see how this goes. Let's just see how this goes. If you can maybe go down and reflect and analyze what the fuck went wrong here, because there was some sort of change that needed to be made in order to be successful, okay? But we got Jordan in the reverse, right? We had Jordan in the fucking reverse here. That's no success with that Six of Wands in the reverse, because somebody didn't change something. So, I don't know, maybe you're going to give somebody some time to reflect on something. All right, let's have a look at what the potential outcome for this situation is going to be, because that's, there's a lot of potentials here. There's a lot of potential. It depends. 4, 5, 6, right? Whether this can actually be brought into balance. Okay? Whether this can actually be brought into balance or not. All right, let's look at the potential outcome here for my Leos with this person that they're dealing with from their past. Guys, again, remember, don't forget to hit that like button for me, share out the live, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Also, guys, you can join up as members and get, well, usually, except for when I take a bit of time off, it's usually twice a week. We do a members live where you guys can ask questions and I'll do readings for you guys. Also, members only, guys, check the members only community post, or the post that I made about the weekly Zoom discussion meetings. So members get first dibs on access to those, and then once I've checked what the numbers are, so I'll give about a week for members to send through their emails to me, or send me an email, and after that I'll open it up to regular subscribers. All right, so I just wanted to offer it to my members first. All right, because yeah, I did see, I've already seen there's already four or five already in there, so I'm going to start setting that up and send you guys out because I'll just have some basic housekeeping rules and, just some basic structure so that we can keep the flow of the discussions productive, right? And just some basic ground rules, and then I'll send you guys the link to the meeting link, right? So we'll go from there. All right, my beautifuls. All right, so the girls getting all fucking organized. I'm finding ways to just balance everything out. All right, so potential outcome here. Oh, well, we did say it's a potential, right? But again, potential doesn't mean everything. Oh, potential outcome here. Yeah, all right. So I feel like somebody here is going to hold back, maybe from a King of Wands, or a King of Wands is going to hold back on something, because we've got King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. So I don't know. This could also be maybe saving up as well. So you might be... See, like, I don't know. Somebody could be... I'm going to say as well, for someone's, if you're connecting to a King of Wands, Divine Feminine, for somebody here, you're no longer going to hold back from this coming together. For someone, you're actually going to allow this person to come towards you. So I don't know, you could be the one who's been previously blocking this person too. You could be unblocking this person, letting this person come home. I don't know if I want to say that. Come home? I don't know where they're coming home from, but somebody could be coming home from somewhere. All right. Anything else we need to know? King of Pentacles. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe this could be King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Somebody could be Earth, Fire in their chart. You could also be saving up for a home, right? And not worrying about a connection. Okay, I'm getting that for two different groups of Leos who are dealing with this situation. So I feel for some of you guys, you're going to go on your own merry way. And you're going to focus on your stability. Right, you're going to hold back from somebody and focus on your stability alone, because somebody feels like there's a King of Pentacles who feels like it would be a foolish decision to make some sort of plans with somebody that's going to bring them some sort of conflict that's going to end in a breakup, all right? So I don't know, you might just be feeling like somebody's too much drama and a bit of a risk to your Nine of Cups, your fulfillment. Maybe it's not going to go anywhere with the Chariot in reverse, the Five of Swords there. There'll just be too many arguments that go nowhere, okay? So this could be something that somebody sees as a losing battle, right? A fight that's going nowhere. Somebody sees this as nothing to fight for. And then we've got some Leo energies that are seeing this as the ultimate, right? The end all and be all, right? Their ultimate dream of what completes them, right? I don't know. All right, my Leos, we're going to close that out there. I love you guys so much. I don't know. Hopefully this person makes some sort of move sometime soon. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Just keep on keeping on with whatever you're doing. Again, you're always going to have that choice. For whoever I'm talking to, you're going to have that choice either way, whether you go forward to the future or whether you go forward to the past, right? One sounds a lot more appealing than the other, that's for sure. Anyway, guys, I love you guys so much. Hope you guys get a great rest over there in the States. If you guys are over my side of the world, hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys, as usual, when I see you guys, which will be tomorrow. All right, love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now.